Dovie woke up before the sun, worked 2 jobs till the day was done. Came home tired, but she still found grace, wiped the worry lines off her face. Scott was just a boy, left on his own, TV dinners and a corded phone. He'd sit and wait, watch the door, wishing mama didn't have to work no more. But life don't deal a winning hand, so she did what she could, made her stand. Don't make me show my ass here in this grocery store. Dovie had a fire, she was tough to the core. Kept the lights on, kept the bills paid. Didn't have much, but love never strayed. Scott sees it now, looking back through the years. Dovie did her best through the blood, sweat, and tears. Friday night, he'd pushed too far, smart mouth words in the family car. She'd slam the brakes, shoot him a glance and say, "Boy, don't you test my hands." But she never hit, never raised a fist, just a wrinkled lip meant the hand was clenched. Don't make me show my ass here in this grocery store. Dovie had a fire, she was tough to the core. Kept the lights on, kept the bills paid. Didn't have much, but love never strayed. Scott sees it now, looking back through the years. Dovie did her best through the blood, sweat, and tears. Now he's grown with kids of his own, understands the weight she'd known. He laughs and sighs, shakes his head. "I was acting the fool," is what he said. Don't make me show my ass here in this grocery store. He hears her voice like it was before. She kept him straight, she kept him strong, taught him right when the world fell wrong. And Scott sees it now, clear as the day. Dovie did her best with the card she was played. Salisbury steak, a flickering screen, a boy alone with childhood dreams. Looking back through all the strife, mama gave him a damn good life. Dovie had a fire, she was tough to the core.
So yeah, so this is you know a tough song because it's a true story. So yeah, so my father was just an abusive, horrible man. So so she had a tough time with him. So she was married to him for about 4 years, divorced him, and then yeah, so she had to survive on her own. She didn't get any child support from him ever because, well, according to the corrupted police station, which he was in with the police station, they said they couldn't find him. I mean, he owned a business in town. He had his own. I mean, he's easily can be found. But another, the same corrupted city that caused problems with my sister too. So, yeah. So they said they couldn't find him. So he never paid a dime of child support. So yeah. So she had to work 2 jobs to make it work. She drove a tandem dump truck. I'm not kidding, with her curlers and bandana. She did, hauling rock. I mean, so tough job.
She did what she could find.
Did what she had to do that paid, decent, that she can survive. So, yeah, she had a tough, and then she'd come home and then go to her second job, and And then, I mean, it was just a lot of struggle, back then. But, you made it work. And, I remember one time I was in the grocery, I don't know what I was, I think I was doing something really stupid in the grocery store. I don't know. Anyway, she just looked at me, wrinkled her lips, and she said, "Don't make me show my ass here in this grocery store." I knew when them wrinkled lips were coming, I needed to shut my mouth.
Do you think kids need more discipline these days?
Oh, absolutely. 100%. I mean, it was a different life back then. I mean, you didn't mess around with your parents. I mean, gosh, in school, I mean, if you didn't even have to smart off to it. You just had to not do your homework. You got swats. I mean, I was terrified of the teachers. I mean, they would bring out that paddle in a minute. It was nothing. And those nuns slapping you with their ruler on your knuckles. Mean as hell. Like I said about church.
But it taught you discipline.
Huh?
It taught you
discipline. Did. I guess it did. It did teach me discipline. It taught me not to be a menace to society and not be entitled. I mean, so yeah, it's a different way to grow up. So, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you grew up in a different, household because you're Vietnamese or you're Asian, so you wouldn't have that. But us white people, a little bit different.
Yeah, I can't imagine being your mom. And I mean, it's gotta be tough raising 3 kids and.
Yeah, it was tough, and it also made it to the point. You didn't have, they didn't have daycare and stuff like that. I mean, we just ran wild all over town. It's like, and that's what I laughed about when I would see that on television about it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? The parents had to be reminded that, oh yeah, I got to go get those kids and bring them in.
Yeah, I mean, that was a public service announcement when we were growing up.
It was a public service announcement. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? That means we had to remind our parents that they had kids.
So a lot of times when you got home, she just locked you out of the house?
Most kids back then were when it was, you left, you got out of the house. I mean, not during night, but I mean, during the day or the weekend or whatever, you're locked out. They lock you out and you fend for yourself. That's the way it was. Every family was like that. It wasn't unique. We were all like that. And then you hear them talking about drinking out of water hoses and stuff like that. And I remember seeing on TikTok, this one guy says, did you not have sinks? Bitch, we couldn't get in the house. We drank what we could. Different back then.
Yeah, I remember my bike was my best friend. I
rode
everywhere.
my bike all over town. Yeah. Everywhere. I knew every inch of that town.
Railroad tracks.
That's where I found all my critters. The critters like to go on the railroad tracks because it's warm.
Mm-hmm.
So all the reptiles hang out there. And I had a reptile fetish. If it slithered, I was bringing it home.
Yeah, those were the days.
I thought I don't ever remember it being I not having, like I was never bored.
Mm-hmm.
I was never bored.
What about the Salisbury steak?
Oh yeah, the Salisbury steak. That was the TV dinner. So they had I forget the name of them. Was it Banquet?
Yeah.
The Banquet meals, I think it was called Banquet or Swanson or something. I don't remember. But anyways, we always had those TV dinners. So that's what we ate when we got home because Mom wasn't home. So we ate the TV dinners and the Salisbury steak was my favorite. I bet everybody remembers the Salisbury steak from my age. Yeah. You just kind of raised yourself when your parents weren't around. But I have noticed that everybody that is like the Gen X generation, they all have this really like strong, forthright personality. Don't with me type of, because you know what, they will hit you. You will, they will hit you. And not think twice and walk away like they just got out of Sunday church smiling. It was that. I don't know what that came from, but maybe it's probably from fending for yourself and, you know, making it work.